tips I'm going to be taking you through today are: number 1, correct body positioning and alignment. Number 2 will be start getting used to taking weight on your hands. And number 3 will be over to the wall, and we'll be combining number 1 and number 2 together to start holding the handstand in your correct body position. Tip number 1, correct body positioning and alignment. Starting from a crouch position, we are going to get correct hand placement first. So hands go flat on the floor and arms always remain straight in a handstand. Hands need to be shoulder width apart, and once you have that, you can find your forward fold. You can start moving your shoulders so that they are in a nice straight line with your wrists. Then you are going to push through your hands, pushing your shoulders away from your ears and rotating your arms out towards the side. Once you have your position with correct hands, wrists, shoulders, pushing through your hands and rotating your elbows out towards the side, that's when you are ready for tip number 2. We are going to start getting used to taking weight on your hands. So I like to teach a tuck handstand first. A smaller shape means a lower centre of gravity, which actually makes the handstand easier to hold to start off with. So, hands flat on the floor, find your shoulders over your wrists. All you're going to do is bend your legs and then start jumping up. It's really important that you keep the tuck shape. So hips over your shoulders and keep pushing through your hands and rotating your elbows out towards the side. Now we're going to come over to the wall for step number 3. You can start to walk your feet up the wall until you find your tuck shape. From here, you can bend or straighten your knees to make sure that your shoulders are over your wrists. And you can start playing around with taking one foot off at a time. You could even start to play with taking both feet off and trying to match your hips with your shoulders and wrists. Those were my 3 top tips for beginner handstands. Remember, number 1, find your alignment with your shoulders and wrists. Number 2, get used to taking some weight on your hands, play around with your bunny hops. And number 3, tuck handstand facing the wall. I really hope you enjoyed these and found them useful, and hopefully I will see you again soon. Bye.